jump into our topic. Today topic is Cypress. So if you have any questions, I'll uh, I'll make the window open here. If you are not able to hear or if you have any questions, please post the questions so that I will get to know. So first of all, what type of automation tools we have? Tools in the market for automation. So automation tools, we have two types. One is with the record and play. Record. You can record any test case and play that again. It will perform the testing for you. So without programming. You don't have to do any coding. So you don't have to do any coding, not even single line of code. You have to do just without coding. So that is one type of tools, automation tools we have. So other one is with programming interface. With programming interface, we have tools. In that, again, we have free tools and again paid tools for doing the automation. Whether it can be UI automation, API automation, or some image based automation, doesn't matter. These we can categorize the automation tools like this. So first of all, record and play tools. What are the examples? Maybe like earlier Selenium IDE was there. Selenium IDE. So later on, the another tool, I can say is Catalan Studio. Catalan Studio is another tool, and then somebody is talking about QTP. Yes, QTP, Telrig. So these type of tools, like without coding. So then, so with programming interface, what are the popular tool? Is Selenium. Selenium is a very old tool, almost 20 plus years in the industry. Again, Selenium. So again, Protractor. And then Serenity JS. Serenity JS. Cypress. Playwright. Same way, Just. There are plenty of tools available in the market. So in the latest, which I heard is test rigor. Test rigor is another automation tool also is coming. Again, it is a non-programming. This is also without coding. This is a new tool. Which is penetrating into market. So these kind of tools, we have in in the automation industry. So basically we do UI automation. We do API automation. Same way we do visual automation. So different purpose we use the automation for all of this. Which is the best tool? So we have to there are some factors while considering the automation tool. Like first factor is whether it is free or paid. So later, how many languages support. After that, integration with other tools. We have to consider with other tools. Same way, how fast it is. How fast it is. Fastness. Fourth one, fast or slow. In terms of executing the test cases. Same way, we have to consider whether it is giving the reports, advanced reports, it is giving or not. Inbuilt reports available or not, advanced reports. Most importantly, we have to consider that UI, when you are doing the UI automation, UI is developed on which framework? So there are so many frameworks, okay, UI frameworks, okay, for front end, development frameworks like, okay, so AngularJS, okay, AngularJS, same way, okay, we have, AngularJS and then React.js, okay, and different, okay, Vue.js, okay, Vue.js, Node.js, okay, ELM. So these kind of, okay, new framework are used for, okay, UI development, okay, for UI development. So based on this framework, what they are using for UI development, based on this also, we are going to choose the automation. So these are all the like high level factors I can say, okay, for choosing the automation. So now, so what is the best tool out of this? Okay, if you compare, okay, with the other tools, okay, let us compare, okay, our Cypress, okay, and versus Selenium. Okay, Selenium is a tool. So if you take Selenium, okay, it is a very old tool. So it is a mostly almost everyone knows. Okay, we can get lot of resources in the market. Okay, so that is Selenium. Cypress, okay, it is almost, okay, I would say medium, okay, almost 2015, okay, it is there in the market, but nowadays, okay, it is getting more popular because, okay, the feature it has. So if you take, okay, free or, okay, paid, Cypress is also open source tool, and Selenium is also open source tool. Both are free. And if you take, okay, language support, so in Selenium, okay, it supports all high level languages. Maybe you can go ahead with the Java, you can go ahead with the C#, you can even go ahead with the PHP, okay, JavaScript, okay, Python, these kind of, okay, languages, okay, you can use to do the scripting. But whereas our Cypress, okay, as of now, okay, as of today, it will support only two languages, that is JavaScript and TypeScript. Okay, so these two languages, okay, it will support. Same way, whether it will give advanced, okay, inbuilt reports or not. Okay, if you compare, Selenium won't give any reports, so no inbuilt reports it will generate. So if you want to go with the Selenium with Java, again, okay, you have to choose the TestNG. TestNG will give the reports, but not Selenium. Or, okay, some other external tools we have to use in order to get the reports. But whereas our Cypress, okay, inbuilt reports. Okay, inbuilt reports. What is that inbuilt reports? It will give video recording of your, okay, test case execution. Video recording, it will give, okay, by default, any failed test cases, okay, it will automatically take the screenshot. So it will give the screenshots for, okay, failed test cases without even doing one line of code. Okay, if you're not doing anything also, still you can get the, okay, reports. So, and also we have Cypress cloud reports. So this is free of cost for only 3 members. If you want to use more than 3 members, it is a only component which is paid component in the Cypress. So this is also a reports, cloud reports. So Cypress cloud reports we will get. Okay, and what are the other features we have, okay, in Cypress when comparatively Selenium? So it has, okay, automatic waiting. Okay, automatic waiting feature. Okay, and also auto trigger of test cases. Auto trigger, okay, test cases. Same way, okay, it has some other, okay, like it is, okay, well support for, okay, like these kind of new ways frameworks, okay, like AngularJS. If you take Selenium, it will support. Okay, I won't say it won't support. Okay, it will support, but still, okay, you have to do a lot of workarounds, okay, in order to work with AngularJS. The best tool, okay, it was there, okay, earlier for AngularJS was a protractor. So protractor is also again based on Selenium they developed. But so almost 90% above the above, okay, UI frameworks nowadays, they are using Angular and React JS. So that time, what is the best tool in the market to do the UI automation? So that is where, okay, our Cypress supports all these, okay, new S frameworks. Okay, so that is the purpose. Okay, Cypress is, okay, is becoming, okay, more and more popular, and this is and the execution time comparatively Selenium. Consider, okay, you have somewhere around 200 test cases, for example. Okay, Selenium, okay, how much time it will take, and Cypress, okay, same test cases. If you automate, okay, with the Cypress, and how much time, okay, it will take. If you compare, okay, Selenium is very, very fast in terms of execution. Okay, so that is also one another factor. Okay, people are going for Cypress. So, and it is also easy to learn as well. Okay, and also, okay, if you like, if you want to maybe like if you are comparing with the Selenium and all, okay, you have to learn. Okay, if you're going with Java, I would say you have to learn Selenium. You have to learn, okay, Java, core Java, and then you have to learn the collections concept, and then, okay, you have to learn TestNG, lot of things, okay, you have to learn. But whereas, okay, if you go for Selenium, sorry, Cypress, okay, it will give you everything, okay, inbuilt, okay, inbuilt frameworks it will give you. Okay, so that is the that is the purpose. Okay, people are going for Cypress. Now, what are the prerequisites? Okay, like installation of Cypress and Selenium. If you take Cypress, installation is very, very easy. So you should have, okay, only one thing as a prerequisite, that is, okay, prerequisites. Okay, prerequisite only one thing, that is Node.js. If you install Node.js in your machine, and if you have any code editor, maybe like okay, Visual Studio Code or WebStorm, any code editor you can use. So code editor. So you can start with, okay, Cypress. Let me show you how quickly I will install the Cypress, and I will even, okay, do one positive test case automation and another negative test case automation also. I will show you, okay, in this particular session itself. Okay, so if you see here, I already installed Node.js. It is a open source. You can install, okay, by Googling it. So if you go to command prompt, so after installing Node.js, okay, node hyphen version. If you give this particular command, okay, here, say enter, okay, you will get the what is the node version number you are using. So if you are getting this, okay, it means you are already installed Node.js. You can go ahead and install, okay, in the, okay, like Google it, Node.js download. So here, okay, this is the official website, nodejs.org. So you can take, okay, Windows installer, Mac OS, or source code. You can, based on your system configurations, you can download different versions and you can install. So once you download, so how to confirm? So go to CMD command prompt and say node hyphen version. It will give the version so that, okay, you are installed. Now, how to install, okay, Cypress? Create, okay, any folder, okay, somewhere, okay, in the D or E or document somewhere. So I will create something in the documents only here. I'll go for this one. Okay. So folder webinar. Simply I'm giving, okay, webinar Cypress like this. Okay, webinar Cypress. Okay, this is a folder I created. Let me show you how I will install, okay, Cypress with a quick time. Okay, so I already opened something. I close that. So once you install, okay, your Visual Studio Code, okay, you'll get something like this. Go to File, open folder. So you have to open that folder, whatever the folder you created, Webinar Cypress. This is the folder I created. I'm opening that. So you can see here, Webinar Cypress is the folder I opened through my Visual Studio Code. Now let me click on the terminal and new terminal. If you click on this, you will get the terminal. Okay, the first thing, okay, you have to run the command is npm init, npm space init. So it will create package.json for you. You have to give the package name. So I will say you have basically you have to give your project name. So I will say UI automation. Simply, okay. Some name I will give UI automation. Say enter, version, say enter. Description, you can give your project details. Description you can give. Some entry point, okay, you can give, but okay, don't give anything, just say enter. Test command, just say enter. Git repository, say enter. Keywords, okay, you can give like Cypress, okay, same way like Muka, Chai. Okay, these are all the keywords, okay, you can give. So basically, these are all the libraries we are using. So that's it. Author, I will say my name, okay, Raju. You can give your team name or your individual name, you can give. After that, say enter. So it will give like this, okay, JSON format. So it will is this okay, like that? It will ask. Say yes. So once you do that, okay, you will get package.json. So this is okay. The information, whatever you have given, that will be available in the package.json. This is the your project information. Now, how to install Cypress is very simple now. Okay, npm install Cypress. So in this command you have to run. So meanwhile, okay, let it install. Okay, it is installing Cypress. You can see here, node modules created folder. Same way, it will also create, once it is completed, okay, it will also create package log JSON for you. So by default, okay, you got node modules. Okay, in this lot of libraries, okay, downloaded. Okay, it all dependencies for Cypress. So actually, you installed Cypress, but lot of Cypress dependencies also get installed, okay, in this node modules. Now, okay, you are ready to run your Cypress programs, or okay, you are ready to do the automation. So first, okay, in Cypress, we have a test runner. To open that, so what is the command you have to use? npx cypress, okay, open. If you run this command, okay, it will open the test runner for you. So unlike in Selenium, okay, we have in Cypress, we have a test runner. So that, okay, you can open by using this command. So I will say enter. You can see here, this is the test runner. Okay, it is opened for me. So this is a test runner in the Cypress. So how, okay, you can click on any test case name so that, okay, it will run the test case for you like that. So here there are two things. One is E2E and another one is component. So our Cypress, okay, is used for, okay, developers. Developers can use for unit testing purpose. Okay, unit testing purpose. Same way, okay, our QA engineers can use for UI automation, API automation, visual automation. So all three purpose, okay, we can use the, okay, Cypress. So here, okay, if you see, there are two components, right? This component testing is for developers. So developers to write the unit test cases, they can use this section, particular section. So this is for, okay, our testers. So you can click on this one, E2E. So it give a pause, okay, 2 or 3 seconds. So it will create, okay, something like this, okay, like config.js, e2e.js, okay, commands.js, okay, some example JSON file will create. Click on continue. Okay, for the first time, okay, if you are running, okay, it will take little bit time, but next consecutive times within quick time, okay, it will open the, okay, test runner. So you can, okay, you can see here some browsers is already showing. So by default, Electron will be the browser for Cypress based on, okay, your system. Like in your system, if you installed Firefox, it will show Firefox here. Or I already installed Chrome and Edge. So it will show, okay, these two browsers for me. So now I can test, okay, either in Chrome or in Edge. So now let me just go ahead with the Chrome. I will start, okay, testing in Chrome. So you can see here, it is open the browser for me, browser instance. So some examples already they provide, they will provide, okay, Cypress will provide automatically. Some examples spec files also they will provide. If you click on this, okay, got it like that, okay. So these are all the example files, okay, they will give you. If you run this, okay, any one test case, okay, this is a test file I am clicking, okay, you see here, it is opening the some, okay, some website, and it is quickly doing some test cases it is running. So very fast, okay. So you can see here what it is done. First, okay, it is launching this URL, then going to this particular, okay, locator, whether that locators are there or verifying, going to this, okay, like first in that first verifying like this, okay. You can do the time travel, okay, also. Time travel means what, okay. So just hover on this, what it is doing, okay, as part of that command also you can see here. So you can see here, okay, the second test case, launching, and then going to this, typing something, okay, typing feed the cat and enter also it is typing. So after that, okay, whether the feed the cat is there or not, okay, it is verified like that, okay. You see here, it is verifying the feed the cat, okay, whatever you typed and entered is there or not, verifying. So same way you can see here, this is visiting URL like this, okay. This is a time travel feature. Okay, you see here, when I click on something, when I check the checkbox, okay, there is a radio button. When it is checked, okay, in the right side you can see in on that particular, okay, radio button, the red mark is highlighting. So this is the like time travel feature. So this is very awesome feature we have in Cypress for, okay, what is the how it will be useful to debug, okay, our test case, okay. Any test case, okay, if you are doing that time, debugging will be very easy. So with that time travel feature. So this is also, okay, one of the advanced feature in Cypress. So let us write a small test case, okay, our own. First, okay, if you go to your Cypress folder structure here, sorry, I will go to this. So a Cypress folder is automatically created. And if you go to here, downloads is created, E2E folder is created. In that, okay, some example specs also created, okay, automatically. You are not creating anything here. It will also already give you some frameworks, folder structure for you. Fixtures, it is giving support. I will tell you what are all these, okay, one by one, okay, what is the folder. So first, okay, Cypress is a root folder for Cypress project. In that, okay, we have a downloads. So when you click on something, and if you are downloading through automation, all the downloaded files will come and, okay, save in this downloads folder. So E2E is for folder, okay, to write your test cases inside, okay, this folder only you have to write. Fixtures is for managing the test data. So all the test data should go through the fixtures. all the reusable components, some global methods or custom commands we can write inside this custom commands.js. Some external libraries you want to install and you want to import. So this is the file, okay, will be useful. Node modules is already created automatically when you install Cypress. Now the Cypress config.js is the file to configure the project level configurations, anything, okay, if you want to do, this is the file. So all the, like, this is automatically created. You don't have to know on this. So package.json, okay, if you see this, all this, okay, package information of your project, okay, about your project. So what are the libraries you are using? So that information will be available, okay, in this particular file. Somebody is asking some question. Let me take the any one or two questions. What is the scope of automation? UAT testing. Okay. Raju, for mobile app, is it useful? So you can't do the mobile application, like native mobile applications, you can't test, but okay, you can run the test cases in the mobile resolution. That I will show you. Viewport, okay, is the okay option available. You can open the website in the mobile resolution that you can run. Okay, so I will take some other. Sorry, yes, Nilesh, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, is it supporting ETL or testing or not? No, ETL testing not supported. You can configure the DB validations. You can do. You can, okay, connect with the DB. So that is also possible in Cypress. So what is there any other version of Cypress? Yes, I will talk about that versions and all. Yeah, let me give some time and I'll talk about versions. So the latest version of Cypress is 12.3.0. So that is the latest version. What are the other versions available in Cypress? If you go to Cypress official documentation, cypress.io, okay. If you go to docs, okay, maybe go to the changed, okay, a little bit, go to change log here. So in the change log, okay, you can see, so this is, okay, like 0103 12 point, okay, like January 3rd, okay, they released this 12.3.0. Same way, if you see here, okay, like 12.2.0 is the version they released, okay, in the December 20th, okay, 2022. Same way, if you go to this 12.1.0, they released, okay, 12th December 22. It means within 8 days, okay, they released one more, okay, version. So they are, okay, frequently releasing their versions. Okay, if you go to here, like so lot of, okay, versions available. So there are some differences. Okay, so most of the differences where it will come. Okay, I will okay, minimize this and I will show you. So from 10 point, okay, 10.0.0, okay, this is the version. Okay, a lot of changes came into Cypress. Before that, okay, what was there, I will tell you. So instead of, okay, instead of our E2E 9.7 and below versions, okay, we used to have, okay, one more folder, not like E2E. The folder name was integration, but the same purpose. There is no, okay, difference. Like E2E, we have to write the test cases inside the E2E, like test script, okay, we have to maintain here. So earlier, okay, 9.7, okay, 9.7 and below versions, okay, it was there like the integration. So let me quickly give you, okay, the version, okay, differences. Cypress versions we can categorize 10.0.0 0 and above. Same way 9.7.0 and below versions. So if you take, okay, here, Cypress is the root folder. Inside that, okay, we have downloads. Downloads folder we are getting. Same way we have E2E folder. Same way we have pictures. Okay, same way we have support folder. Okay, automatically we are getting, and we are getting, okay, Cypress dot config.js. Okay, this is a major files, okay, we are getting. So, but the earlier, okay, any version, if you take 9.7 below versions, okay, we will get, instead of E2E, we'll get, okay, integration. Okay, along with this, one more folder called plugins. So this is a folder we will get. Okay, in the 10 and above versions, plugin folder is removed. So, and in the 9.7, okay, below version, we don't have the cypress.config.js. Instead, same purpose, we have, okay, cypress.json is the file, okay, we used to have. So this is the difference, okay, from, okay, 9.7 and below and 10 point, okay, 0.0 and above. So again, okay, whatever the configurations we can do in the config.js, same thing, okay, we can do in the cypress.json. Some other extra, okay, like node events and all added, okay, to manage the plugins. So plugins earlier, okay, it was a different folder we used to manage. So that is the difference. Now let us write, okay, our own any one particular positive and negative test cases in the Cypress. So I'll take E2E here. I'll create any login functionality automation. Login.cy.js, okay, is the extension you have to give in order to recognize it as a test file. So that is what I'm giving, cy.js. You can give any file name. I'm just giving login.cy.js. So I will take, okay, maybe, okay, I'll take the skeleton, okay, from the Muka. Let me show you that, okay, how to take. Okay, you can go to spec here. Okay, new spec. Okay, if you say this, create a new spec, you can create from here also, create spec. So if you do that, okay, you can see here already one spec.cy.js is created for you. So you can create the spec file, okay, using your runner also, test runner. This is a Cypress test runner, okay, available. So this is the just sample, okay, spec file, okay, we got. Same thing I will modify and I will do the automation for any website. So let me take example. Okay, maybe I will take this Orange HRM, okay, is the website I will take to give you the demo. So I want to do the login automation for this particular web application. First, I want to launch this. After that, okay, I want to, okay, basically I want to type something, okay, admin and password, click on the login button. Okay, it is going to the this, okay, dashboard or not, okay, we want to verify. And then, okay, another test case, negative test case with respect to login. So I will give some wrong username or wrong password, click on the login button. That time whether it is displaying this invalid credential error message or not. Okay, we will verify this. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. So, so okay. Let me take this skeleton. I think, okay, I took from this. Okay. So this describe, what it will denotes is, okay, describe, okay, in the spec file denotes, okay, it is a suit. Describe denotes suit. It means collection of test cases, a particular feature. So here, okay, we are doing the login functionality automation. So I will say renaming it to verify login functionality. Okay. So then I want to, okay, I have a it block here. What is it block means? Okay, it is a test case. Okay, it denotes the test case. So suit is a like test to suit. Describe is the test to suit and it is a test case. So now, okay, so my test case, okay, here test to suit is login functionality. Okay, I'm trying to verify. So then, okay, in that first test case is verify, okay, login with valid credentials. Okay, valid credentials. Now, okay, I'll rename it this particular test case to verify, okay, verify login with, okay, valid credentials. Okay, valid credentials. First, okay, what I have to do, I have to launch this URL. So I'll copy the base URL. Okay, to launch the URL, okay, what is the command? Okay, we have in Cypress is this is the like cy.visit is the command. Okay, we have to like to launch the URL. This is the command we have. Now, after launching, what I have to do? I have to type here. So to do that, you have to get the locator of this. So inspect, okay, here, okay, input name is equal to username. Some attributes are available. So I will take name is equal to username, copying this, Control F. So input, and then, okay, the square bracket I'll put. So this is my CSS locator for, okay, this username. So I will get this locator, copying this. Okay. So cy dot get is the method. And inside this, okay, I'll put this locator. I will say type dot type. So to type something in any locator, you have a method called type. So here I will say, okay, admin. Okay, now I want to type something in the password here. So how to do that? First, you have to get the locator. So name is equal to password is there. Copying this. So this is my locator for that. So cy dot get. So I will get that particular locator, password locator. So I want to type the password. Type, okay, my password, correct password is admin123. Okay, now I want to click on this button. Okay, this login button. First, okay, I have to get the locator. So here, okay, type is equal to submit is there. Copying this tag name is button. Okay, and then type is equal to submit this. Okay, you can see 1 of 1. Okay, if it is showing, this is a unique queue locator for that particular element. So copying this, go back to your script, cy dot get, okay, inside this, okay, you can give that locator. Now I don't want to type, instead I want to click, dot click. So dot click is the method we have to click on some element. We have in Cypress, click is the method, dot click. So after that, once I give, okay, my valid, okay, like admin, okay, capital A admin, okay, admin123. So if I give this particular password, okay, so when I click on the login, it will go to this particular, okay, this particular page. So I want to verify whether it is navigating to this page or not. So we can get this, okay, dashboard, okay, this particular, you know, text or this text we can get, and we can say it should be visible. So I want to add the assertion, okay. To do that, you have to get the locator. So you can see here, go to here. It is a H6 and this is a like a dashboard is the text. Copying this dashboard text and cy dot contains is a method, okay, to work with the text. So I have a text here. So I will, so dot. So I will say dot should be visible. Should inside that, okay, be dot visible is my assertion. So this is the assertion. Sorry. So this is assertion. Okay, this is assertion point. Okay, we are adding for this text. So let us run this and we will see whether we are able to, okay, run, okay, we are able to do this, okay, or not. Okay, basically go to here, go to specs. So in that, okay, we created login.cy. Click on this. So it is automatically opening the URL. Okay, typing admin and password, going to the dashboard screen, verified. So you can see here, your test case is passed. Verify login functionality. Verify login with valid credential is your test case name. So this is a test body. You are launching this URL, getting the username import, okay, typing the admin as a username, getting the password, typing admin123 is the password, clicking on the submit button. Then, okay, you are verifying the, okay, whether dashboard, okay, is visible or not. So this is the assertion. You can even assert, okay, current URL also, cy.url, okay, it will give you the current URL. Let us, okay, do the negative testing. So negative testing, I will just copy this. Copy this. Okay, same test case, paste it here. Verify login with, okay, invalid, okay, username, invalid username, but valid password. Valid password. So when I give, okay, invalid username, so I have to give the invalid username, but password is this one only. When I click that, okay, I should see that error message. Okay, so I will log in, sorry, log out, and I will try to generate the error message. Okay, so I am giving some wrong username, clicking on the login button. So you can see here, this is invalid credential. This is the error message is showing. So I have to verify this. Go to here. So here, okay, it is the locator, invalid credentials. Copying this. Okay, go to your test case. Instead of dashboard, now I will say invalid credentials should be visible. So this is assertion. Okay. Now you can see here, two test cases are there. First test case verified. Second test case, okay, entering the wrong username and correct password. Okay, but whether the invalid, use credentials, okay, error message is displaying or not. Okay, verified. Same way, one more test case, negative test case. Both, okay, you can give wrong. Simply, I'm just adding, okay, invalid username and invalid password. Or you can give valid username and invalid password. So valid username is admin, okay, admin, but invalid password is this one. So now, okay, you can see here three test cases. I'm not running it. It is automatically triggering the test cases when you do some modification in your file. You can see now like this. So three test cases. First one is a positive test case. Second two are negative test cases for the login functionality. So this is how, okay, very quickly we can jump into automation, okay, using, okay, Cypress. But we don't do like this. Using page object model, so we will get all the locators from the POM. Okay, we can create one more folder called, okay, page objects. From there, okay, we'll maintain all the classes. From there, we'll get the locators. And same way, this admin123, okay, all this, okay, this is a data, test data we will get from the fixtures. For that, okay, so we have like fixture concept is there, how to implement the page object, All these are okay, you have to learn. So that is okay, like if you do the course, okay, you can learn okay everything. So if any questions, I can take up. I think I have some questions here. I'll take up one by one. Okay, could you please give me a reason why we should use Cypress instead of Playwright? Okay, so it is a good question, but okay, I haven't have okay hands-on experience on Playwright. Okay, I'm expert in okay Cypress, so maybe I will skip that question. Can we do E2E testing for Stripe checkout flow? I'm not sure on this. How to make this part of CI/CD? Yes, we can integrate CI/CD tools like Jenkins and Circle CI. There are couple of CI/CD Azure pipelines. Okay, AWS. All this okay, we can integrate with the CI/CD. Can you please provide the code for making password? Uh, so password or like, so this is like, I just took a password, okay, with my own, okay, not like I'm not making the password. Can Cypress automate the desktop application too or only web application? So the answer is, okay, desktop applications, we can't automate using Cypress. We can do, okay, web application automation, that is UI and API, and even you can do the image comparison as well. Can our automation test cases be in line with the any CI/CD? Okay, this is already done. And is there any scope of UAT testing? User acceptance test. Okay, that is what we are talking about, UI testing. Can we automate any application which is hosted in any server? Yes, we can. How to know when to use Cypress and Selenium? So this is a good question. So how to use like how to know when to use okay Cypress and Selenium? It depends. Okay, it depends on your okay like basically your organization, and it depends on the requirement. Okay, I would say I'll answer this in detail. So if you take Selenium, you see here, okay, it will support a lot of okay languages, but it doesn't support okay much well on React.js and AngularJS websites. But okay, if you take Cypress as a tool, okay, will definitely this kind of okay new age frameworks, okay, it supports well. So that time okay, you can go for Cypress, I would say. It's my personal opinion again. So it is again up to you, okay, if you want to go for Selenium or Cypress. But okay, so like when you want to like advanced reports like video recording or screenshots for failed test cases automatically if you want to get, or Cypress cloud reports if you want to use, so that time okay, it is giving some advanced tools like okay, in Selenium we don't have this test runner at all. So these kind of features available, so that time you can go for okay Cypress. And where is screenshot for okay failed test cases? Okay, let me run and show you okay how it is capturing the okay like videos and test cases. So I will run this and I will show you how it is capturing the video and failed test cases. Let me make it fail, this one intentionally. I will make it fail. I will not see invalid credentials when I give the correct password. So this test case will fail. Third test case, remaining two will pass. Let me run and show you. Okay, how it is capturing the video and as well as screenshots. So npx Cypress run -spec space. Okay, I will copy the relative path of this particular file. Okay, even I can, okay, I can say like browser Chrome and all. So let me run with okay, let me run it with headed or headless, doesn't matter. Headless in the sense, okay, it will run in the background. Let me run it. So it is giving some information. What is the Cypress version? What is the browser it is using, headless or headed? Okay, what is the node version it is using? How many specs found? Okay, it is giving some information about here, and it is running the test case in headless mode. And you see here, okay, all test cases running done. Okay, 3 test cases. Out of 3 test cases, 2 test cases pass, one intentionally I made it failed. Now you can see screenshot folder is okay created in the login.cy. Okay, you can see. So this is the where it is giving the, like, your expectation is okay, your assertion, okay, like basically you want to see the error message, but it is going to dashboard. So that is your expectation is not meeting that time. Okay, it is failing and it's capturing the screenshot also. For third test case, you go to script here. Okay, so first one, okay, like sorry, this is the first one. So like I'm giving admin and admin 123. So it should, I'm expecting should go to dashboard. But the second test case, I'm giving the wrong username, correct password. Then okay, I'm expecting error message. Yes, okay, it is pass. So but third one, okay, if you see here, I'm giving the correct password and correct username. It will go to dashboard, but I'm expecting is invalid credentials. So like this. So your expectation and actually is not meeting. So that time your test case will fail and it will automatically take the screenshot like this. And if you go to videos folder, you can see video is generated. So you can even, okay, change the quality of the video so that, okay, you can learn in an advanced way. But you can see here, this is the video recording of your test case running. Though you are running in the headless mode, it is capturing the video also. Okay. Any questions upon? Please provide code for hiding the password. Okay, you can do that. Okay, with the advanced one. Okay, please can we get the video recording if this? Yes. Okay. Will it stop the execution after third test cases or will it continue? So, like you see here, actually I'm running only one spec. Okay, so if I go to my, okay, here I'm running only one spec here. Okay, that is a this particular file only I'm running. So if you run, if you give the command like npx cypress run, it will run all the test cases that are there in E2E, and for all the files, okay, it will generate the videos also. So for each file, okay, every file will like here it is a login.cy. Same likewise for every file name, okay, it will create a even folders also like this, and it will generate the separate video for each and every file. Can we use external test data file? Okay, dynamic test data. What we use for dynamic testing? Can we get the recording of this session, please? I think you can check with the webinar host of this webinar. I'm not sure. Can you please give me clear information about what is free and paid in the Cypress? In the Cypress, okay, this is very important question with respect to Cypress. I'll answer this. Okay, so if you see, okay, like Cypress IO. in that, okay, if you go to pricing, okay, you see here, there is something flexible pricing for Cypress Cloud they are mentioning. It means only to use this Cypress Cloud reports, okay, component in the Cypress, okay, you have to pay to the Cypress, okay. It is for 3 users, 500 test results, okay, it is a free of cost. But if it is like 10 users, 10,000 test results, then okay, it will cost $75 per month. Okay, same way you can see business wise, okay, you can see enterprise also, they are giving some their pricing ranges. This is a only component, okay, so it is chargeable in Cypress. So it is free of cost only for 3 members. How to see the Cypress report? Okay, that okay, you have to configure how to grouping concept here. Okay, yes, okay, you can group the test cases also, you can run. So that is possible. So I think I'm running out of the time, guys. Okay. So if you have any specific questions, okay, connect with me and you can post it here maybe. Okay, I'll try to answer. This is my okay LinkedIn page. Okay, like Timaraju G. Okay, if you go to this particular LinkedIn page, okay, you'll get more about me. And if you have any specific questions, okay, reach out to me, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.